Are you excited?
Of course. Of course. Once again, I'm like always in front of your camera and it always makes me very nervous. Always. I love it. We did the formal thing, regardless of what anyone else did. We went all formal because we had to.
Hello again.
How are you?
Nervous, trying to breathe, but happy. I'm looking around. Every time I look around, I'm like seeing somebody else going, "Oh crap!" But it's very exciting, very, very exciting.
Was everybody getting antsy out there?
Let's go into film how to go in there.
Okay. We're gonna go.
Neil.
Hey, buddy.
I'm glad to be in front of the camera again. You know, I missed it. But here we are, premiere night. 2 years later, we finally premiering at the. Did they put it up there? No. I think we were going to ask them if they would.
Yeah.
There have been some management issues when we got here. It's like the old days with location issues, you know. It's like, but what do they care? They're about to close this place down, so. But we're finally letting people in now. We're a little behind on the technical stuff, so but we're set up, ready to go.
Awesome. Okay.
Everybody's going in now.
All right, we'll see you in there.
We could get a shot just over all the people from the back, you know? So you're gonna go out after Mr. Rock?
Yeah, this is all but it had me thinking tonight about why I want to be a filmmaker. And, you know, obviously for an evening like this, I mean, that is obviously a huge reason. But it's not the whole reason. A lot of it is that, to me, filmmaking is the ultimate collaborative medium. And everything that you're going to see on screen here, you know, for a lot of us that were involved in the cast and crew, all of those images are a memory of a great time in our lives when we were able to make this dream come true. And you know, and what I loved about this whole process was how everybody just gave it themselves because of the passion for the material, the passion for wanting to be fellow filmmakers, and that was just an inspiration every day. And I know personally, you know, this has been a dream of mine since I was 11 years old to make movies. And when you have a dream that long and you start to get into your 30s and you haven't done it yet, you start to wonder if you're ever going to do it. And so, I mean, you have no idea how many times I've dreamt about a moment like this, that, you know, holding a world premiere for the first film I directed. And I just want to thank all of you for your support and for coming out and for making this even better than 11-year-old's dream could be. With that, I would like to introduce to you the two people who started this whole thing, the screenwriters of Killing Christian.
It's probably the most amazing crowd I've ever seen, and trying to breathe, so if I sound, you know. But when we first started, I told our cast and our crew, one of my very favorite quotes from the film is from the movie White Squall, and I told them, where we go one, we go all. And that has held true throughout this whole process. But the really cool thing about it is that's something that I want to share with all of you. Wow, this is cool. I'll be brief. It's usually music, jeez. But I wanted to say, whether you like the film or not, and I really feel that you'll like it, I hope you like it. If you don't, you can kick Jason, because all the parts you don't like are the ones he wrote. And, but whether you like it or not, when this film goes forward, you'll know that you were here first. So where we go one, we go all. Thank you very much.
I don't really want to say that much, except thank you very much for coming out. I'm actually really anxious to watch the movie. I really appreciate, like everybody else that's come up here tonight, since I was this tall, I've wanted to do this, and now y'all watching me do it at this tall. And I really appreciate that. And she's right, if you don't like the part of the screenplay, it was me. I apologize for that. But thank you, let's watch the movie.
Any other questions? Soundtrack. I had a feeling people would ask about that. We're actually, currently the film is, we're looking for a distributor, obviously, and part of what a distributor will probably want is to produce the soundtrack. Well, the original cut of this film was 2.5 hours when it first came together, and no, I think, you know, it's exactly the way that I wanted it now, and, you know, so. I'm not one of those directors who will continually tinker with it like George Lucas or something like that, but hopefully with the DVD release, you'll be able to see the deleted extended scenes. Who are we looking at? Oh, question, I'm sorry.
Who was that cute little girl sitting at the table?
Cute little girl sitting.
My daughter.
Oh! Who is this? Bethany, yes. Bethany, yes, they're one of our extras. There you go, and one of Stacy's sisters. Come on up, Bethany. That's right. Come on up. I have to say a special thank you to the extras in the film anyway. They, you know, a lot of big budget productions will pay their extras. We, of course, could not do that. And they were mostly patient, you know, through long nights of shooting, and I thank you. Any other questions? Oh yeah, if you were an extra in the film, just stand up. If any of you were extras. I know you're going to be some of them out here. Yes, there we go. My sister Jenny. Any other questions?
When can we drink?
Oh yeah, thank you for mentioning that too. Yeah, before I forget, there is an after party, and it's not just for cast and crew. We would love to have you come out there, and I want to hear what you think of the film, and you can buy me a beer if you'd like. The after party. Oh, sorry. The after party is at Roxy's Bar. It's on Morris Avenue, just off First Avenue North. A little ways from here, but we hope you'll come out there and join us because it'll be a lot of fun, and we really need a drink. So, but anyway, I can't tell you enough how much this has meant. Oh, I'm sorry. You want to see Melissa? My wife, Melissa. Oh, yes. She's way in the back, hiding back there. My wife, Melissa. Did you want to come down here? You can come on down. I mean, hell, she's had to put up with me for 2 years with this film, and, you know, so. I heard it on hum back there. What do you know about it, Mark? Any other questions from anybody? No? Well, I thank you so much for coming, and I thank all of these people up here, especially Anise, because you guys made this film what it truly is. I thank you so much.